So we all know the Demon Slayer game was one of the most hype anime reveals we had in a while, bruh. Well, at least in terms of arena fighters. So I know everyone was reacting to the gameplay, even myself. I went into details on some things I noticed on my first impression. However, I decided to take an even deeper look into the game. Honestly, I legit think this could probably be the next big arena fighter. And the last time I said that personally was Kill I Kill If. That being said, if you're enjoying the video so far, smack that like button, subscribe, and let's get it.
Alright, who's next?
Let's see who's stronger.
Alright, before I go into anything specific, many of you may not know that Demon Slayer HInokami Kepputan has individual character trailers that released the same day as the first match gameplay. Right now, we have Tanjiro and Nezuko's gameplay trailers, and since they both are similar, I would just be breaking down cool things I noticed in both of them at the same time. First things first, Tanjiro appears to be an all-around type character and an arena fighter with this gameplay. In Tanjiro's gameplay trailer at the 0.24 second mark, first thing you see is Zenitsu attacking Tanjiro's guard, but Tanjiro immediately responds with a move that resembles a DP or Shoryuken from traditional 2D fighting games, aka people that don't know, the get off me move. I think the breathing style is 10th form constant flux, but it's complicated because it varies graphically, where in the game it's white and the anime it's all dragon and blue like. Next is Tanjiro's signature headbutt, which obviously it's a grab. So what's interesting about grabs in this game so far is that grabs push you back away from the player or your opponent. In Storm, there are a lot of grabs that are like this, or they throw them just right down in front of you. Now Nezuko mains, we out here. This my daughter, protect your children at all costs, okay? Because Nezuko grab is super saucy. I don't think in my whole entire life I ever seen a dive kick grab. Act like that's not clean. If you don't think it's clean, you weird. If you think it's clean, you cultured. Back to Tanjiro's gameplay trailer, the next move we see him doing on Zenitsu is 8th form Waterfall Basin, or Basin, however you say it. This move looks fast as hell, doesn't look like you could combo with it at all either, but could be a great combo ender. The next move, which appears to be a multi-hit attack, and I think instead of them just making a super big cinematic move, it's like a rush special attack that multi-hits Tanjiro has. The breathing form is either the 9th form, Splashing Water Flow, the attack he did on the Drum Demon, or Striking Tide. If not, it's something completely original for the game, which Shizutsu does a lot, but it always looks cool. Later in the trailer, before everyone asks, yes, Tanjiro does have the Water Wheel as a normal move in this game. TLDR, if you haven't seen Demon Slayer Anime Season 1, yes, spoilers, you know Nezuko doesn't have breathing styles, but her moveset is heavily inspired from episode 19 and Nezuko's Blood Demon art, Exploding Blood, or just aka, you know as well, fire manipulation. I ain't gotta go into detail with Nezuko's moveset. Nezuko looks good. She definitely gonna get played a lot. I just want to talk about Nezuko's version of Heavy Kick of Pain, aka Tsunade's move from Naruto Ultimate Ninja and Naruto Ultimate Ninja Sword. I just thought that was funny. We respect it out here. Now that I got these things out of the way, let's talk about specific gameplay mechanics I noticed. In both Tanjiro and Nezuko's gameplay trailer introductions, you see they both have the flashing white color and a giant circle come up around them. In the game, it appears to be a complete full counter that knocks your opponent away from anything your opponent is doing besides ultimate attacks. Imagine this is like a burst in mini fighting games. So what I'm liking about Demon Slayer game right now is that it's looking like it has some pretty standard defensive options, but they pretty much all reset neutral so far. Now, I actually wasn't paying attention to this when I first saw it, but let's break down some basic controls of the game as well. Legit square is normal attack. The basic way to get your combos off by matching that string is just like Naruto Storm to do other combo variations. If you hold up while mashing square, you get an up combo, down, etc. Same old, same old. We know this already. What's crazy though is that triangle is how you control basic breathing styles, etc. Triangle is seemingly how do you do waterfall basic with Tanjiro in the screenshot, or just control your breathing forms period. And any direction will give you water wheel. And legit R1 plus triangle gives you the water DP cloud thing we were talking about earlier in the video. So legit the gameplay and the controls don't remind me all of Storm. It kind of reminds me more of a cross between Eyes of Heaven and J-Stars with like Storm standards combo structure. Bruh, but this right here is super important. This is facts. I don't want to argue with nobody in the comments. If you want to argue, leave. I ain't taking it today. Bruh, this is generally one of my huge problems with a lot of arena fighters, especially one of my reasons why I hate Jump Force. I hate how escape works in that game. And most broken arena fighters, they give you a system where you can escape out of combos and special moves if they hit. Jump Force did this so ugly, like so ugly. If I did an escape, the player could still track me with certain attacks after having tracking after I use an escape, period. It was dumb. It was like, why? Demon Slayer said, listen, we jumping you and we gonna make you move out the way when you escape. And it's a considerable distance to where I don't think you could get hold from an escape in this game so far at all. So yeah, you could probably be able to deal with a lot of crap that is probably going to happen in this game. Now let's talk about assists right quick. Assists are like your standard assist in any arena fighter or fighting game. Now what I don't know is if we haven't seen is if you can use an assist, then switch if you have 2 bars of meter. If not, it's fine, but I think 52 wants to truly evolve from the Naruto Storm 4 gameplay. Zenitsu assist looks 100% like Mifune assist from Storm though. Now something unique at Demon Slayer is how combos work. Since this game has no chakra dash, I think the game has a combo limiter. So yeah, be prepared to see some busted combos in this game that could do a lot of damage. That being said, that's all the time I have for today. If you guys liked today's video, hit the like button again. I really do appreciate it. And again, these videos are annoying to make now because they get copyright claimed out the wazoo. So if y'all could support me by sharing it out or tweeting it out, that is very much appreciative. And remember, follow me on Twitter at avataryayaTV. And remember, you guys are golden, and that is raw. Squala, peace, and I'm out.
I've been the devil, I need me an arc in the heart of my breathing, I feel like Tanjiro. Walking this bitch with a zapato, I'll let you rock it, I keep me a domino. Bitch, on my dick, man, I feel like Kazaki. Stretching that pussy out like it's Pilates. I'm snatching the soul like right out of a body. Fire, I spitting, I'm feeling like Dobby. White bitch, blonde hair, looking like Lucy. She from Kyoshi, I paint her face Suki.